Good day everyone and welcome back to my channel. So briefly in this video we'll be looking at these questions and we're to solve this using the product rule. In our last video we made mention of the fact that the product rule derivative has this formula, which is dy over dx equal to u dv over dx plus v du over dx. So let's look at this first question. We have that y is equal to square root of x multiplied by bracket open 1 plus 2x bracket close all squared. So y is equal to square root of x 1 plus 2x all squared. So we can see that this is our u and then this is our v, right? So our dy over the x becomes u dv over the x plus v du over the x. So our u is square root of x and then du over the x becomes, this can also be written as x raised to the power of half. And from our differentiation using general formula differentiation, we have that our du over the x of this function becomes 1 over 2 multiplied by x and then subtract the power, which becomes 1 over 2 x raised to the power minus 1 over 2. That is our du. Now our v is 1 plus 2x all squared. Now this is a function of a function, so we can say that this is a function. Let's call this function a. Therefore v rather will be equal to a squared, right? A is equal to 1 plus 2x. The a over the x becomes 2. Therefore dv over the a becomes 2a, right? So our dv over the x would become dv over the a, which is 2a. Now a is 1 plus 2x, right, times the a over the x times 2. So this becomes 4 1 plus 2x. So this is our dv over dx, and then this is our du over dx. So now let's substitute du over dx and dv over dx into our product rule differentiation formula. So we'll have that our dy over the x becomes, our u is square root of x multiplied by dv over the x, which is this 4 times 1 plus 2x, right? And then plus v, our v is 1 plus 2x multiplied by our du over dx, which is 1 over 2 x raised to the power of half. So this becomes our du over the dy over dx of this first question. We can simplify this further to be dy over the x will be 4 square root x multiplied by 1 plus 2x plus 1 plus 2x squared, 2x raised to the power of 2 rather, over 2 cube root or square root rather of x. So this is our dy over dx. Now let's look at the second question, which says which says that y is equal to square root x multiplied by x squared plus 3x minus 2 all raised to the power of 2. So our second question becomes y is equal to square root of x multiplied by x squared plus 3x minus 2 all squared. So this is our u, and then this is our v. And then our general formula for product rule differentiation is this, right? So we have our u to be square root of x, and then the u over the x becomes, if we differentiate this with respect to x, we'll have 1 over 2 square root x. Our v becomes this, x squared plus 3x minus 2 all squared. Now we'll use function of a function differentiation, and if we solve this using function of a function or using chain rule, we'll have that dv over dx becomes 2 multiplied by x squared plus 3x minus 2 times, and then you differentiate this in the bracket, becomes 2x plus 3. So if we expand this, our dv over dx becomes, now this becomes, let's multiply these two with this bracket, becomes 4x plus 6 multiplied by x squared plus 3x minus 2. So this becomes our dv over dx. Therefore, our dy over dx becomes u, from our general formula of product rule, becomes u, which is square root of x multiplied by dv over dx, which is this. So it becomes 4x plus 6 x squared plus 3x minus 2 plus v, which is x squared plus 3x minus 2 all squared, multiplied by dv du over dx, which is 1 over 2 cube root x. So this becomes our answer for the second question. Now for our third question, we have that y is equal to x squared multiplied by 1 plus x raised to the power of half. So this is our u, and then this is our v. So u is x squared, and then v is 1 plus x raised to the power of half. So du over the x becomes 2x. These are du over the x. And then our dv over the x becomes, now we're using chain rule here, so it becomes 1 over 2 the power multiplied by this 1 plus x, right? 1 plus x becomes 1 plus x raised to the power of minus half, subtract the power, multiply by 1 itself if you differentiate this in the bracket. So we can write our dv over dx as 1 plus x raised to the power of minus 1 over 2 over 2. This can also be written as 1 over 2 square root 1 plus x. So this is our dv over dx. So our dy over dx becomes u dv over dx. This is our u. And then dv over dx, 1 over 2 square root 1 plus x. Right? Plus, and then v dv over dx, our v is 1 plus x power half multiplied by du over dx, which is 2. So this is our dy over dx.